What up? What up? Yes, we. What up? We feel what it do. Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lon T here at Tears and We Throw Show, where you show enough, you never know what you gon' get. You just never know, beloved. Life is like a whole box of chocolates. Some of that shit you ain't gonna like, and some of it you gonna love, beloved. I got a channel song. We don't own none of the music y'all may hear in the background, beloved. This is the smooth jazz sounds of Brian Simpson. We love to channel to their jazz, and we need to clean up this energy. We need some lip gloss too, because we dry. We see transformation. Spirit, stop this here transformation. Turn the light out. Yeah, it's a little dark, so we're going to have to do that. Give me 2 seconds. Don't go away. We're going to get into a reading. The AlphaOmega going to bring it. It's going to be good, because I'm feeling the channel song, Mary J. Blige, Happy. All I really want is to be happy, to find a love that's mine. It'll be so sweet. Said I want to be happy. Said I wanna be happy, yeah. Gotta get this light on so y'all can see these cards though. 1 second, y'all. Be right back. Turn the light on, get a little illumination. We back, beloveds. What up to the Wheat Nation? What up, y'all's Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. I'm feeling a little pink. I'm feeling pinkish. I'm feeling pink. I'm feeling rose quartz, beloved. I'm hearing the word for somebody to wear it. Step into the soft girl era. I'm just saying. A little bit of pink on. I'm feeling love energy. Yes, love energy week. And I'm feeling like somebody just want to be happy. You know, maybe you've gone through a lot of things. Yeah, I'm hearing cheating, lies, deceit, downright fuckboy energy, a bunch of fuckery. And you at a place now that you have transmuted energy, going through a transformation, and you about ready. You know that you want to be happy. We know that, beloved. I'm feeling that for somebody. A little gloss. What up, y'all? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it, my weed. Let's get it. Hey, get it, my weed. Let's get it. Oh, yes, let's get it. I'm feeling an adventure coming. I do have the energy of love and career simultaneously, not exclusive. No, I feel they are not exclusive, but I feel like you're finna have both, beloved. I'm feeling love, I feel career, I feel health, I feel abundance, I'm feeling spiritual, emotional, financial, physical, all of it. And I feel like somebody gonna get physical with the weed. I'm just saying, I've been feeling that energy, beloved. We was feeling like somebody gonna get their cheeks clapped. That was part of the energy of earlier today. That was in part 2 of that reading. So if y'all didn't check out part 1 and part 2, do your girl a favor and go back and check it out. Hopefully it's something that's in it good for you. I feel like we got something second out here, maybe. I don't know. It's just the color and it looks weird on camera. Anywho, we see spiritual work. See, career. You could be called to do something spiritual. Could be tarot. Could be a spiritual reader, channel, messenger, yeah. Could be somebody that's going to speak from the spirit. I feel in a different capacity though. Something different. Something that speaks to your fellow wheat, your lot, beloved. Something that helps others. You could be, I'm saying psychology. You could be a psychologist. You could be life coach. But I'm definitely feeling psychologist. Somebody that digs into behavioral therapy, or just somebody that helps others understand it. 2 of Wands, see? Taking a different direction in life. Different inspiration. I feel something here. See, 8 of Wands, a lot of energy. I feel the energy of change and transformation week. I feel the energy of just wanting to be downright happy. Like, all I really want is to be happy. You know? Not only to find the love that's mine, it'll be so sweet. Said I want to be happy. Get away from past shit, past energy, 6 of Cups. It's so many people that's over like past energy wanting new love to release the chains and connections to the past, beloved. Yeah, judgment. Calling judgment on that shit. Might have some past energies that want to reconcile something, but I feel like you like, I'll pass on that, beloved. I want the new thing. I want the real thing. I want the thing that I've been prepared for. Yeah, so I'm about to close all them past doors, cut all them past cords, and get ready to go forward. Judgment. Yep, that's what it is. Because somebody just want to be happy. It's something that's blocking in those chakras. You want to leave this up? All right. Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, the A-O, beloved, insecurity. I see here. Somebody might have a sense of insecurity. We see release, and it was actually in reverse. So either somebody is insecure and they're holding on to you, or you're holding on to past shit that needs to die and let it go because you might be a little insecure over the future, you know. What can come in? You know, what's really coming? I hear, age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. This loving I have for you, it ain't my age ain't. That's what I just heard. Okay. Look, Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn. You could be, you know what I'm saying, be real serious. Spirit might be saying lighten up a little bit, beloved. You could be, you know, attached to some familiar ass toxicity. I mean, we understand like struggle love was a whole culture thing, beloved. Like it had turned into, you know, heritage for a minute. Like some shit that had been around for so long that we felt like we just need to continue it. I feel like people is cutting the cord on that shit too. Like, I ain't no ride or die. No. If you looking for a ride or die chick, you keep on looking, beloved. Pass me by with that shit, because we ain't doing it. Oh no. We want to live, and we want to live in peace, harmony. Look, we can ride and live, but we ain't riding and die. No, absolutely not. And pass, halt on that shit, go no further, keep on looking, beloved. I'm just saying, I ain't your chick. That's okay. It's okay. You got to know your worth in these days. You do. You know, get some enlightenment on that. I mean, self-worth backed up with enlightenment. Being enlightenment helps you show your worth. It show you what that seed is and that it's designed for you to sit in it. And anybody that want to come in your energy got to understand what all of this entails, beloved. They just do. You know, sacral chakra and meditation is here. I'm talking about like transforming yourself. I'm talking about digging into that kingdom, like understanding your worth, like your light. Oh, it's different. It's bright. It's not, I mean, okay, it's addictive too now. I'm just saying. Gotta be careful with who you share that thing with. I mean, male or female, my feminine or my masculine, it don't matter, beloved. You have people all wrapped up in that thing and they be doing some weird, crazy ass shit, like doing mantras and chants underneath the moon in the forest and shit, and like trying to hold on to you, because it ain't easily replaceable. It's just not. And I feel like you told somebody that shit too. See, Gabriel blows the horn. Gabriel called judgment. And see, I see flowers in this one. You ready to get your flowers while you still living. You don't want them to like just show up and throw shit on your grave because you done passed away. No, all the flowers while we living. I want to smell them, I say. All I want is to be happy. All I really want is to be happy. Look, y'all heard what it is. Mary J. Blige, beloved. I'm talking about, I'm feeling wedding. Y'all see how first of all, I love calla lilies. Like, this is one of my favorite. These are some sexy ass flowers, beloved. I'm saying. Long and lean. I mean, they come in like a variety of colors, like most flowers, but I'm just saying, they just different. Look at that. have a bouquet of calla lilies, that white dress. I'm feeling like purity. Look, third eye chakra. Somebody somebody got a vision. Somebody know. You know this ain't it. It ain't over for me. No, it ain't. Keep hustling. I'ma set this thing off and get what's coming to me. Keep flowing. That's what I feel. Celebrate life, release. See, we saw release come up in the chakras. Release some shit, be free. If you have something that's chained to you, holding you down, weighing you down, you know what I mean? We ain't doing no ball and chain energy. No, ain't no ball and no chain, no weight around nobody motherfucking ankle. I'm the wind up beneath your wings. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna have you go higher to what? I mean, and that's what they supposed to be for you too. If a person is not uplifting you, then I'm like, you might need to think about that, beloved. You really do. I'm just saying. I can't tell you to do a fuck shit thing. Don't say because Lati told you to do shit. Nope. Lati said go meditate, sit in the spirit, and do what they say, beloved. Obedience to that instruction of the Most High God. Okay. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. With gratitude and love, I release you. I got that whole dinner with schmucks. See, you might be at a whole table with a whole bunch of schmucks, beloved. People that might just be doing some fuckery, like some bullshit, like got you know, don't understand your uniqueness, don't understand your gifts. You know, because there's somebody at that table that's real with it. They not just like that for nothing. You know what I mean? And they may not just, they may be downplaying you. They may not take it serious. They may be playing around with your emotions, with your feelings. Oh, hell no. We ain't doing that shit. Celebrate life. Life is a celebration. We are supposed to enjoy it. Be happy on this journey. Happy with what life is doing, beloved. I feel something. This one. All right. Crystal ascension. Somebody is definitely ascending. We're ascending past the bullshit. See, you might be a spiritualist. I heard a spiritualist. You might be a person that does Reiki, energy work. You might be a crystal healer. You might, just do something that's different, being called to something different. You may be incorporating that in your skill set. I'm getting a heavy yes on that, beloved. Spirit say, I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and the energy of Crystal Kingdom. We talked about crystals earlier today. I think this is the Phantom, I want to say Phantom Angel or Phantom Angel Rose Quartz. I'm messing it up. I know I am, beloved. But it's pretty. And I love the energy of it. I feel like it resonates with my energy. Like we work well together, beloved. I really do. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Respect all life. Ooh, we had a bee in the back room and it was buzzing. We like, how did you get in here? We noticed today that bees were kind of resonating with our frequency. We had a couple bees around us and we were real careful not to irritate them, not to smash it. Nothing. We got a little tissue and we captured it and we released it back out into the wild, like outside, beloved. We didn't want to just be like, it's a bee and kill it. No, we celebrated its life and thanked it for being in our presence. We took note of our own frequency and our vibration, that the bee wanted to be around us. Bees make honey. I mean, sweetness of life. I mean, you put that in your tea and sip it. You put it on your, I'm feeling, what is that, baklava? I'm feeling tea and crumpets. I'm feeling, just the sweetness. You attack, I mean, like they create abundance. You know what I mean? And so many benefits of raw honey, raw unfiltered honey, and using that as a way of healing. So if you are a person that suffers from allergies, Spirit told me to say this. If you are a person that suffers from allergies, as long as you're not allergic to honey, beloved, then eating and consuming honey, raw unfiltered honey, from the region that you live in, like the honey is produced by bees in your geographic area, then it will help you with your allergies. There's a cure for everything in nature. See, the pharmacology of the day, they don't want us to know that. They don't want us to tap into nature. You want anything else in here? No? Okay. Do you want to see this? Which one right there? This one. Crown chakra. Most High God say that they put everything here on the earth, in the plane, for us, for our health, our well-being, for our ability to just be happy, to enjoy life, to celebrate it, right? So many things that happen that causes us suffering and grief and sadness and depression, chaos, strife, the trials and tribulations of just life. When we have those moments and those abilities to celebrate even the small things, the little things, like let it live if you can. You know what I mean? Now, I don't want no trailer answer, no nothing like that, little insects inside the dwelling. They got to go outside. So we'll do what we can do to keep them out, right? Because once they come in, especially ants, I can't stand that shit, But we keep everything locked up and we keep everything clean, wiped down, so it's nothing for them to really feed on. Like they're not attracted to the space because it doesn't benefit them. It just doesn't. Crown chakra. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. I'm feeling that energy. I feel like that's going to be the energy in this here read. Thank you to the Most High God, cleansing the space. We see gratitude. Yes, gratitude is the attitude. And we was talking about being grateful for the little things. Look at this person sitting out there in nature, all in between the stones and stuff, doing their little thing. They got some crystals in the bowl too. You know what I mean? A crystal healer, I feel. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life. And the lesson each brings. To bring a lesson, it had to come from chaos and conflict because we learn through adversity. We do, beloved. And if you could understand how that adversity taught you something, how it lifted you up, the wisdom, the intellect, the change in perspective, how you resonate with life and others and everything, beloved, you come into a place where happiness will chase you. It will. I'm feeling like this person got this little Bambi, sitting there next to her. She's definitely in a circle. Got some geometric shapes around her, I feel. These symbols. One of them is definitely the symbol. What was it like for Prince? Like, where he turned into the symbol because he couldn't use his name because somebody had claimed ownership and rights over his name and his creations, and he was in that battle and he just couldn't use his stage name anymore. But he decided that he was still going to create, like, okay, well, I'll be like that which has no name, like the eternal, the Most High God. Because again, this name is given onto the vessel. That's not the name of my soul. It's not the name of my life. That's not the name that the Most High God gave me when it created my life. It's not. I also feel this symbol of ascension here, that swirl. That's the symbol that says that you are learning, you are growing, you are rising up on this spiritual journey. Yeah, it's a lot depicted here. I feel hermit energy, I feel priestess energy, and I definitely feel a crystal healer. It's a lot, it's deep. Chakras, you want this? We saw self-worth, which is huge, right? You know what I mean? And we had a discussion in the spirit with self, just about possessions and how possessions do not equate to your self-worth. They don't. They don't validate you in any type of way. You could, dress like a pauper and feel rich as the richest person on earth, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk type shit. And the ones that have the riches usually dress like that. They don't dress like they just, got the bread. They real obscure with it. You know what I mean? They done bought all that shit from Target, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't really want nobody to know. And even if it is somebody that's named Bread, you would never even know because that shit look like it's something that came from Target. And you'd be like, you paid how much for that? Really? Okay. I don't understand it, but whatever. See, enlightenment. That's an enlightenment pathway. It's all about your mindset, what you know, what your spirit is doing, how your spirit is growing, how is it resonating so it can call in everything that you want, beloved. All I really want is to be happy, to find the love that's mine. It'll be so. Said I wanna be happy. Said I wanna be happy. Said I wanna be happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Insecurities may be blocking your happiness. Maybe diminishing yourself, settling for something that is beneath your worth. You may be stuck in something and the Most High God may be calling you away from it and you are not releasing it because we saw release was in reverse. Could be holding on to it again because it's familiar struggle love shit. See, we saw that for generations upon generation upon generation. No. People staying in relationships with people doing all kind of mess, whether they cheating, whether they lying, whether they don't want to work, whether they just lazy, whether they are, you know, very unkind to you, very violent, you know what I mean? Just nasty, just spirit, just downright ugly. Just saying. I mean, it is people out here with some low vibrational spirits because they have not ascended. And not everybody are called to, beloved. That's a whole challenge and a whole lesson. So fuck away from that toxic ass energy shit. Put to bed the fact that we need to struggle to have love. No. Love goes with the flow. Love is easy, yo. Love is actions, right? It's not words. Somebody love you just because they say it. Really? I feel like action speaks louder than words. Show me. I'm from the show me state. You ain't, look, what are you showing me? Because you showing hate. You showing unreliable. It's giving fuck boy. It's giving fuck girl. Shit, that's what it's giving. It's real fuckery. I mean, it don't feel like longevity. It don't feel like commitment. It don't feel like loyalty. It don't feel like, you know, nothing real weak. And if it don't make you feel that kind of way, because they doing some shit behind your back, then might be time to throw the deuce up. I'm just saying, that's how I feel. Moving on to something better, better. Ain't no trying to make it work. I think I gotta say bye-bye, say bye-bye, say bye-bye to her. Think I gotta say bye-bye, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to him too. Shit, whoever, beloved. Him, her, all of it. Facade, relationships, old ass relationships out of obligation. Why are you obligated to be with a person that's making you feel a kind of way when you know you, all I really want is to be happy. You done pulled up all your old Mary J. Blige and all that shit, keeping you from your destiny. See, it's blocking your destiny. Destiny, that is, you are not destined to suffer. You ain't destined to be in no ride-or-die relationship, no. I saw something that was real interesting. We see abundance here, blocking your abundance. We said that, your opportunity. Most High God is probably calling you into service. Just saying we. But anywho, back to the thing I saw. Women who go to jail, prayer. See, you praying on something. You are. You praying to either be released or you've been praying to fix this relationship, and it's, I can't tell you what the Most High God gonna do, because each of you are different, you know. This ain't no specific reading, this is general. I'm just telling you what the vibe is, but you could be praying on something, you know. Mysticism. I feel somebody that's different. You might be complacent, you may not be using your gift. You know, you might be stuck to an own mindset that says you can't do that. You can't operate with crystals because crystals are of the devil. But what if that's your destiny? What if the Most High God called you to go against the grain wheat? Back to the testimony. Self-worth. That might be a part of your seat. But Ride or die energy. I was listening to this chick talk about women who do time, go to jail. You know, they got to serve that bid because they done rode with somebody and they done took the hit for some shit the other person did, like for real. Because this shit happens, you know. But men go to jail and they have support. Most of them, a lot of them do. I don't know the numbers, so I'm just saying. A lot of them do. They get visits. You know, people put shit on their commissary, on their books. You know, children, wives. Girls stand behind their man for the most part. Many of them do. Wait till they get out. You know, they got a place to parole to. All of that. Females, you be done lost your kids. Ain't nobody putting shit on your books. Ain't nobody showing up to come and visit you. The dude damn sure ain't waiting for you until you get out. So you done did all of this shit with the ride or die energy for you to go down for some shit they did, or because you associated with them and done got caught up in the bullshit and the whole fuckery, and go serve some time and look around that bitch and be like, damn. It damn sure don't look like no movie. You damn sure ain't Cookie off Empire. Like, it's not working out like that for you. Like, the reality is that they do that bid by themselves, beloved. Like, it's real lonely. Like, it's lonely as shit. Just saying. Don't let nobody get you caught up in some bullshit because you want some ride and die and they just want somebody to be down and hold them down. Fuck that, beloved. Hell no. Hell to the motherfuck no. I wish the fuck I would. Absolutely no. Victim. Be a whole victim of some bullshit because you fucking around with somebody talking about just hold me down, nigga. No. I'm about to go. I think I better say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to that shit. Hell fuck no, beloved. No. That's for somebody. Because you could take a hit for somebody. You could fucking get a bid for somebody. You could fuck around and catch a body for somebody. You could end up getting bodied for somebody. Why the fuck would you want to do that shit and cut your destiny short, be a whole victim to some bullshit because you think that's love? That's not love. And if it is, then to you, then you might want to sit in self and work that shit out. Like, what did you see modeled to you? Did you see struggle love modeled to you? Could be. Did you see somebody sit around with somebody that they know they cheating on them? You sharing your whole husband with somebody else. Like you invite the mistress over for dinner. Y'all may as well do potlucks and cookouts and shit. You know this person got a whole motherfucking family. Like they gone from Wednesday through Saturday. They come home for Sunday through Tuesday. Like, it's 2024. Don't you just want to be happy, y'all? I mean, all you really want is to be happy. That's what you're praying for. Forgiveness. If this person that did something to you, forgive them. I mean, I love all of creation and I love you too. Don't mean that I like you. It don't mean that I got to be with you. I'll forgive you. Access denied, beloved. Block. Keep it pushing. Abundance. It's blocking my abundance. I got more for me in store, and so do you, we. There's more coming. A motherfucker fuck around and lose you and be stressed out, and then the next person be like, oh shit, I done hit the jackpot. I'm just saying. Because they on that same tip too. They just want to be happy too. They done been through it with another motherfucker that's on some bullshit too. Probably resting on pretty, sitting on their fat ass thinking that they ain't got to do shit. I'm just saying, that's what it is this day. People investing in BBLs before they invest in education, I say. Like you done spent $25,000 to get your body right and ain't got shit in your head. Make that shit make sense. Especially when you 25 years old. What happened when that 40 body show up, beloved? Now you got two bodies and you looking like extra body. Scars and shit everywhere. When you could just love your whole self. Love you. If a motherfucker can't love your apples and your oranges and the way they sit, then they don't deserve you anyway, beloved. Because they on some different shit. They on fuckery. Now, you on fuckery because you need to buy a body. And they on fuckery because they just want to screw your body. They ain't marrying these chicks. They just giving them the slick. I mean, you get a whole bunch of fucks because you on some fuck shit. I'm just saying. But you put something in you that can't nobody take away. I mean, because you're going to end up having to go get that shit took out, Ashe. Because these doctors ain't telling these girls about how they dying and how they getting sick and how their body is rejecting that nonsense that they putting in, pumping in. So that they can get pumped up and then left. And then they go and marry somebody else. And then now it's a whole fucking war against natural chicks versus the BBL crew. We got the passport boys and we got the BBL girls. Make it make sense. Release that shit. Release it. It's fucking toxic. I mean, be impartial. I mean, we don't give no fuck about it. Yeah, we do. I mean, we do. But we ain't no judgment. If you want a BBL and that's what make you feel good about yourself, do it. That's how you want to do it, do it. But I'm just saying, it's something about that. Release it. Release the judgment. We definitely passionate about it. We are. Because it's sad to see how many girls get hurt and they don't tell these girls the truth. And these girls are going there, they looking for the cheapest surgeon, you know, the cheapest option that they can afford to get the look. Because they putting it on for the gram. They trying to be out here and look the look that's going on, you know. Social media got folks' head fucked up. I was just talking to my teenager, Blessing. I was just telling her, Cardi talking about something about, you know, it ain't yours or it ain't natural or something because it don't match the thighs. And I'm thinking to myself, because your thighs don't match was the line or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those who listen to Cardi, y'all know what I'm saying. But I'm thinking to myself, Cardi, don't you got a fake ass? How are you out here talking about chicks and how they know that shit ain't real because their thighs don't match when bitch, your ass is fake? Make it make sense. I could appreciate the fact that Sexy Red looked like a regular ass chick. A regular brown skinned girl. She like, I'm sexy as shit. Okay, Sexy Red, I ain't gotta tell nobody what my goddamn asshole look like and no shit like that, but I'm just saying. Something. Impatience. Let's get into the reading. Expansion. Somebody might be impatient on their expansion though when their real shit gonna come in, like love, abundance. You know, when they shit gonna take off, when it's gonna get to popping, when I'm gonna see the realization of all this shit these people keep saying is coming. You know what I mean? It's all about the resonance, though. It's about the frequency. Live life and enjoy it and just do it vicariously. You know what I mean? It's always when love shows up unexpectedly. It's always that thing. It's like when you good into self and you enjoying yourself and you doing what you do and you just living life and then boom. It just hit you. Expansion. See? Expansion. Somebody bringing you flowers and want to exchange with you. The spirit already knows. Trash to some, but treasure to others, beloved. I'm just saying. Growth. Continue to grow you. Get into you. Put something in you that you ain't going to have somebody cut out. Something that's going to last a lifetime. Something that's going to set you up for independence and self-sufficiency. Something that ain't gonna have you taking bullshit off of other people. And this is for my mask and for my feminines too. Because you know how many motherfucking homosexuals be around because they feel like they just moving from one chick to another chick to another chick just so that they can have a place to stay, beloved. Moving from your mama house to this girl house to that girl house. You don't even like this chick, but you just digging her down because she paying the bills, beloved. Like Peanut from Baby Boy. You done bought me this game. Y'all told me I could stay here. No. Put something in yourself. Grow yourself. Some shit that can't nobody take it away from you. And then you earn that crown, that label of being a king. And motherfuckers will really respect you. Like, that's respect. Respect yourself. You respect yourself, then people will respect you. Shit. Perception. The fuck is going on in this day? I'm just saying, we getting a little bit impatient. We getting a little hot, a little heavy. Yeah, okay. We got a new deck of cards, y'all, too. Money moves. Money moves. That's what I just heard. Cardi gets his bloody shoes. I heard somebody want to be happy. All I really want is to be happy. What is it that makes you happy? What do you think it is? Do you think it's the money? Money moves? Not it. It's not it, beloved. Money don't bring happiness. It just don't. You can't buy it. Absolutely cannot buy it. Ooh, we see love affair though, right out the box. Beware. Could be a love affair at work, rarely and well. Love affairs at work, rarely and well. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind, beloved. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. See, people, we was just saying, what the fuck is people on? People done lost their mind. Values. Values. But again, it ain't on everybody's fault because, I mean, societal norms have ran amok. You know, social media is raising kids, and even if, you know, you try to limit that, their exposure to social media is beyond parental control. It is. And that influence is way more significant than most shit you tell your kid, beloved. Because they think, first of all, you a parent. They don't think you know shit. Not a fuck shit thing. You was raised with the dinosaurs and everything has changed. Shit. My kid think the 90s was the olden days, okay? So, I'm just saying. Opportunity. See, we saw abundance, opportunity. We also saw the energy of a gift. New job opportunity, change of workplace, a business trip. Change is coming just in time, beloved. And the other messages, part 1 and part 2 of the day, beloved, it definitely said that somebody may be traveling. They may be having a job change. Somebody that you released the karmic energy could have lost their job, but I think that's beside the point. This is about you. I feel like a new opportunity is coming. Somebody may get a job offer. You could be looking for a new job. You could be praying for an old job. You may need the work to get away from a relationship. You know, to feel like that you have the substance, the abundance, the provision to be able to move, beloved. And you might feel stuck because you just don't have the resources. It's people who walk away with nothing or little to nothing and say that I'd rather be without than to continue to go through what I'm going through. Being unhappy, being mistreated, just tired of being in a toxic environment. Celebration. Kick off the party activities. Have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Plan for a joyful future. And I believe how we plan for a joyful future is to have joy in the now. To appreciate the challenges, the lessons that taught you something, taught you what you didn't want, beloved. Like, yeah, no, we've been there, done that, and we don't want to experience it. Like, that's not for us. We know we don't need that kind of love. Celebration. I feel like it's coming. An opportunity to give you the resources that you need to expand you. We see abundance, we see opportunity, celebration, and expansion. We see growth. We see forgiveness and prayer. You know, if there's relationships that you are moving away from, you know, forgive. Release that. I feel like it's something here. This one. Limitations. You may have some limitations, 3848. Limitations. The relationship or whatever you're in, these obligations could be limiting you. I feel a caged bird, like somebody that wants to get out of a situation. You could be shrouded by fear and doubt. You know, fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Thank you to the Most High God for these cards, for they belong on to you. Thank you for using them. Expression. So you may not even be able to express yourself. You may not even be able to speak on the things that bother you, the things of your heart, beloved. Express your needs, like to have your needs met. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. I feel like what you do, you know, could be helpful for others. We did see spiritual work earlier. So you could be somebody that offers your testimony. It could be healing based on the atrocities that you've gone through. You're not a survivor, you're an overcomer, you're a conqueror. And you being an example of a conqueror and being able to express that to others who are going through, you could be, again, I felt psychologist, somebody that could relate in a real authentic way. And you could do it in like groups, like group counseling, or like girls or guys, anybody that has gone through certain types of mistreatment, We see many choices are here. Many opportunities to do this work based on the breadth of your experiences, I feel. You're going to celebrate the fact that you have options a lot. And this expression is definitely a challenge because I can't even straighten it up. So you're like, turn it. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead home. Look at all of your options, beloved. Somebody's going to have a lot of options, and I feel like each one of these balloons is a cause for celebration. Transformation. We said that. Transformation. And with the conscious spirit, transformation was there. Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Change is the natural order of things. I'm hearing change is the only constant. It's definitely the natural order. Everything changes. Even if you are in relationship with a person and it's all good and you don't want to leave, because not everybody is in the same situation. But people change in relationships. And to be in a relationship with another person can accept your change. They can support your growth because growth is down there, right? We're going to evolve. We're going to adapt. We're going to continuously learn. You're not going to be the same person. You've been with a person for 20 years. The core of you may be stable, but you are a different person than who you were 20 years ago when y'all first met. Y'all constantly have to re-meet each other. You are growing and evolving together. You are adapting to the changes of life, the adversities, learning through them, learning and just welcoming intelligence to grow further, to expand, beloved. It keeps relationships fresh. Give you something new to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. I'm talking about moving to the next level, moving and sticking and moving and growing and changing. Elevating, right? Ascending, right? Not staying stagnant in the same place like this is it, this is what I got, and I don't want to change anything because I've hit my peak, and that's like, you could have peaked in high school according to some people's mentality, and they still looking like they was the last time you seen them when y'all graduated and whatever. Just saying. You run across me like, is that your high school jersey that you're wearing? Like, what was that movie with Kevin Hart and The Rock? And his name was The Jet or something, and he still had that jacket. It was like he had not really evolved from that mentality, like his identity, like his height of, was back in high school, looking at all these trophies and feeling a whole kind of way that he had not evolved really and truly since that day. Had not stepped into his purpose, didn't understand who he was, wasn't, wanting to take the next steps in life, feeling like he just wasn't ready because he had not learned nothing. He hadn't discovered who he was, sitting in a mundane job, something that did not fulfill him. Again, I feel like change is coming for somebody, stepping into your purpose, into your destiny, what it is you were called to do. And if you are doing what the Most High God called you to do, it's going to take care of you. Believe that. Bright ideas. All I really want is to be happy. Winning. Find a love that's mine, it'll be so sweet. Said I wanna be happy, baby step that thing, hey, hey. Said I wanna be happy, yeah, 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 yeah. Winning, And sooner or later, luck comes from everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Don't. Money matter. Blood issues. We ain't gonna talk about it. Bright ideas. Don't spend everything at once, though. Understand how to spend your coin. And if you do buy things, you know, our suggestion, take it for what it is, our 2 cents a week. You know what I'm saying? Buy things that are different, things that have longevity, things that you could use season over season over season. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get you a nice pair of bell-bottom jeans or something like that, because bell-bottoms always come back in style, beloved. That shit is classic. Classic shit. I'm a classic man. You get me look this clean, I'm a classic man. Right? I'm feeling like somebody that like to be clean, you know what I mean? But you could do that. But do it in a way where that shit pays you back. Like I ain't got to keep buying that because I got that and I got it in such a way that it's classic and it's gonna last for many days. I'm just saying. Right ideas. Have an innovative new idea, a new inspiration, test your new ideas, or a breakout fast. Take action on your ideas. Take action. You can be baby stepping it. Write that list out, beloved. Step. This is the idea. Here is the concept. Brainstorming bubbles. It ain't got to make sense. Take that brainstorming and start to chronologically align it. Like, what come first, what come next. Start checking off the shit you can do. Look at what's the low-hanging fruit. Yep, did that. Okay, before you know it, you done made progress, and progress is progress, beloved. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a baby step, a quantum leap, whatever the fuck ever progress is progress. You moving. Gambling. I'm feeling like somebody might end up taking a risk. And if you winning, or you see, this is for somebody. Could be specific, may not be for everybody week. So if it ain't yours and you don't resonate, leave the shit on the plate. I'm just saying, don't eat it. Somebody might have an issue with gambling, right? You may be taking too much risk. One day you winning, one day you losing, and if it equal out to you winning overall, take it for what it is. But if it's equaling out to you losing, or you gotta spend way more than to win what you getting, I mean, is it really worth it? You gotta think about it. Surprise and unexpected turn can bring a positive change. Be ready for change. Hey, how many times the Spirit said change is coming? Hold on. Change is coming. And I feel like something that you prayed for. Again, with this birthday cake, she done blew out the candle. She done made a wish. She done prayed for something. And I feel like it's coming in. Surprise, beloved, it's going to hit you in the face when you least expect it. All I really want is to be happy. It's going to come in. You wishing for something. Anything else in here, beloved, say no. Independence. What did it say? Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Oprah said one of the smartest things she ever do was sign her own checks. I wouldn't give a fuck how many accountants I got. I sign my own checks. Nobody else got signing authority over the money. Nope. I need to know what's going in, what's coming out, all of it. If it's a check to be written, we putting our name on it. We gonna sign it. Ink to paper, beloved. I'm just saying. Anything else in here? All right. I'm here. We're getting ready to wrap it up. Hopefully y'all got something out of this. We got this other book too, and we talked about some geometric shapes on that one card. It looked like she was sitting in the middle of Stonehenge, and I could see those little shapes on the ground. A symbol we talked about with Prince. This is Michael J. Molly, PhD, instructor in biogeometry. This is a book that will change the way you think about your body and your health. It shows that we are not separate from the shapes angles, and proportions that surround us all the time, and that these shapes create energetic patterns that can introduce equilibrium, balance, and harmony into our own biological makeup. This is a modern science of energy balancing. So you could be doing something that brings modern science into spiritual work, crystal work, energy work. You know what I'm saying? It could just be different. We never know. Says, this is the modern science of energy balancing that provides the key to the hidden ancient knowledge of great civilizations. With biogeometry, Dr. Ibram Karim has demonstrated how powerful simple shapes can be in altering the functioning of our physical, mental, and spiritual worlds. Interesting. That's what I feel like too. Like she was using those shapes and crystals to kind of, alter the functioning of her physical world, her mental world, her spiritual world. This has been frequently demonstrated in architectural and design projects, environmental balancing solutions, including the mitigation of the effects of the electro pollution and geopathic stress in health and wellness projects. And we were just talking about stress and health in relationships. Because that ride or die mentality, that's stress, beloved. Right? How does love show up? How do we resonate? How do we attach to those things? Right? How do we release it? How do we align ourselves for the sake of peace and harmony? Especially if what you're praying for is to just be happy. Very good, very good. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. It says, in this book on biogeometry signatures, and we talked about Saturn checks, signatures. Once again, you see how powerful certain carefully created shapes, that symbol, can be in altering the physical functioning of organ systems and supporting healing and in channeling physical and mental states. Channeling a physical and mental state. A physical and mental state that says, I want to be happy. 4 pillars of success and abundance. Spiritual happiness and health. Mental, physical, and financial. We can even say, add in emotional. So we're bringing in the 5th element, right? So, because most people say emotional, mental, physical, financial. But if we lead with the spirit, right, then that's the 5th element being first. The first being, the last being first, beloved. Especially, like, again, in our construct and social culture in this day, spirituality is not always on the forefront. It's all these other things. And just because we're indoctrinated in certain religions doesn't mean that that's just spiritual, beloved. To have an intimate relationship with the Most High God, that which made you your soul, your highest self, the highest expression of you, you are a pixel, a piece of the Most High God, beloved. That is the highest expression of you. And to come into alignment with that, to realize that, to lead with that, beloved, you done did something. You showed up on the road to happiness and abundance. You done changed the game. You definitely done left the struggle bus. You ain't doing no more struggle love, no more ride or die shit. Like, no, none of it. I understand my worth. And again, if that's what you're coming, you can miss me with that like keep right on going. It says, I'll read that again. It says, in this book, biogeometry signatures, once again, you see how powerful certain carefully created shapes can be in altering the physical functioning of organ systems and supporting healing and in channeling physical and mental states. Work with them. Let them touch you and feel how they can assist you in your own search for harmony. And that's what I feel like that beloved was doing. I think we took her card up. I believe we did. But I believe that's what she was doing when she was sitting in that circle gratitude, I feel is the card. And she was saying, basically, I am grateful for life. and all of the lessons that she's learned. And one of them is to come into attunement, into alignment, attune with the divine. Understanding that divinity is in everything. It's in the challenges, it's in the lessons, it's in the blessings, it's in the goodness, in the joy, the sadness, the depression, the anxiety, the elation, the delight, all of it. And how you learn, how do you use it, how do you alchemize it, right? You could be a person, again, that thinks about the psychology of it, and how do you help people overcome their own bad habits, all while you are calling in happiness for your own life. All I really want is to be happy. Find a love that's mine. It'll be so sweet. Said I wanna be happy. Said I wanna be happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. This deck right here says gratitude. We were just talking about that card. The back says be yourself. Be yourself. Which one, please? This one? This? No. We see waning crescent is the last lunar phase before we return to the new moon's joyous gifts of possibilities and new beginnings. So you could be in a phase, right? The last phase before you return to possibilities and new beginnings. But you may need to release something, right? It says, during this time, you may feel energy waning. As this phase closes, the lunar cycle is a perfect time to surrender, release, surrender, reflect, take care of anything that needs attention or release. Before welcoming the new moon, people born in this phase are typically imaginative and spiritual. Love the Most High God, right? During this time, you may feel energy waning. As this phase closes, the lunar cycle, it is a perfect time to surrender, reflect, take care of anything that needs attention or release. Before you welcome in the new moon, release. How do you play in the gray? How do you play when it's gray? When it's cloudy? When it's wet? Do you have the ability to dance in the rain, beloved? Planetary retrograde. Retrograde occurs when a planet appears to move backwards. It appears to move backwards, but it's not. See, releasing something could give you the sentiment that you're moving backwards. It could even appear to you or to others, people that are looking, the Joneses, you know what I'm saying? They could think, oh, you're moving backwards because you did this. Well, no, I'm not. You're moving forward. It says, in fact, the planet is not moving backwards. Planets always move in the same direction in their orbit. But when its relative speed and proximity to Earth changes, it can create the illusion of backward motion. See, it's illusion. You're thinking that you're moving backwards when you're really not. The speed just may have changed. You may slow down to reflect, introspection, to go within self, to take inventory. What's going on around me? You might be watching people go by, and letting shit miss you and everything that's moving fast, you know what I'm saying? But that shit may not just be for you. It just may not. Every astrological planet, aside from the sun and moon, goes through retrograde. Retrogrades are a great time to take a break from the fast-paced nature of your day-to-day life. It reassess things, taking inventory, and set your intentions. Praying. What are you praying for? What do you need to release? Releasing love, forgiveness onto self and other selves. In your birth chart, retrograde planets can indicate the ability to see matters from a psychic perspective. Psychic perspective. I'm feeling perception. Changing your perception. See, somebody may have a sense of impatience, right? Especially when things are moving fast and the world moves fast and everybody is moving fast, everything is at lightning speed, even it's to the point where impatience is built in. Let your laptop or a website, a page buffer for more than 2 seconds. It don't load. 1, 2, it ain't there, click off. You go into a video. They don't say nothing that catch your ear right away, you click off. A lot of people ain't even gonna make it to this part of the video. Wanna know why? Because it didn't catch them within oftentimes the attention span is so short, like we want instant gratification. It has to be quick. If it don't hit quick and it don't keep hitting and keep hitting and keep hitting, people click off, they disinterested. And relationships go just as fast, just like that, beloved. If it don't keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting these buttons, then they disinterested. It's over before you know it. Cancer energy. Instant gratification. Most likely I said y'all heard it. Anywho. Symbolized by the crab. Cancers seek shelter in their own shell. Homebodies. Yes, we are. We're a Cancer. Yes, we are. Cancers feel most supported in the comfort of their own home. Yes. Known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. I guess that was an affirmative for somebody. I think Blessing fell out the bed. We don't know. You all right? Yeah. She's good. Okay. They are also extremely loyal and protective of those they care about. So much so that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Loyal and protective. So much so that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Do you have the attribute or Cancer somewhere in your chart that's strong, that's saying that you need to hold on to something because you love this person? And like, I am clutched, I am clenched, I am pinched on, like I'm holding on for dear life. One of the lessons that we learned is when to let go. Maybe it doesn't serve us. Maybe it's something that we need to release. We saw that energy. When do you need to release? When do you need to let go? When is it hurting self to hold on? When is it hurting other selves because you are holding on? Don't dare mess with their friends or family, or you get those pictures. Yeah, you don't want to mess with. I'm just saying. Come from one man is the whole problem. Vesta. Name for the Roman Virgin goddess Vesta. This bright asteroid represents a sacred feminine energy and carries a light at the end of the tunnel vibe. She's like going home on a cold winter day and sitting by a warm fireplace with your best friend. So the energy that I'm speaking to probably has a warm, caring disposition. Somebody who attaches to their loved ones in such a way that even when the relationship has run its course, it's hard to pull them away. And I also feel that people get attached to you too, because they feel like you're home. You are the hearth. You are nourishing and caring. A water sign. Somebody, I'm getting Queen of Cups energy, somebody that pours into others. And you love deeply. That nurturing energy could be something that's hard for others to detach from. Some people could suffer under the protectiveness like you may want to pull them into your shell and keep them safe. Beloved that hate me in the kingdom. It could cause you to try to control, you know. And the lessons that are learned through the releasing are invaluable. It says, Vesta can show you where you're devoting your energy and where you can find your true calling. True calling. I'm feeling love and happiness, but not something that'll make you do wrong, but something that's going to lead you right. I'm hearing again, because if all I really want is to be happy, to find a love that's mine, it'll be so. Said I want to be happy. And again, those 5 pillars, right? Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial. That's happiness, beloved. What? I mean, that's everything. It says, where you can find your true calling and the causes you choose to serve in this world. Somebody is a psychologist, somebody is a spirit, somebody does spiritual work. Somebody might combine the two, who knows? Being innovative. Vesta also supports the birth of children and healing among siblings. That's that family attribute. Anything else? Spirit said no. But, all I really want is to be happy. We're going to get some more sads out. To find a love that's mine, it'll be so sweet. Said I want to be happy. Said I want to be happy. Gotta be happy. Yeah. Spirit is pulling out an affirmation. This. I forgive myself, and we saw forgiveness. Wow. Forgiveness. Love, babe. See? I forgive myself. Beautiful. Just gonna drop him. What we got? Look at that. We see Pisces, Libra, we see Gemini, we see Cancer, we see Virgo, we see Cancer, Gemini. Yeah. So you could be either one of those signs. Spirit says roll the dice. Five. Change. 5. Change. Change is coming. Boop, 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 boop. Transformation. Changes. It's the natural order of things. That's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Terrace with Toro Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. You just never know, beloved. I pray for your happiness, for your wellness, for your peace, for your harmony, for your 5 pillars of abundance, beloved. The spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, and yes, financial happiness. All the way around, through and through. Beloved, if you made it this far, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for staying. We appreciate you. Yay, congratulations. I'm feeling the Spirit is saying, give it up. Big ups to you for making it to the end. Hashtag the end. Hashtag change. Hashtag adaptation. Hashtag evolution. I'm feeling hashtag spiritual abundance. I'm feeling somebody is getting ready to step into their service. Hashtag service. I'm feeling hashtag happiness. All we really want is to be happy. But first, we may have to hashtag release. Again, loving you like I love us, because I love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Word resurrect in this day? Nah, the word lives. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now. Ashe. Ooh, these knees, y'all.